Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. To all the returning friends and family, you already know it's peace and blessings. I already see I got two people up in here. Marlene, what's going on, baby? Could fuck your caviar dream. Appreciate everybody who tuned in earlier this morning for the live. Definitely was a good conversation. Hopefully, everybody enjoyed their Saturday and still are enjoying their Saturdays. Definitely had a good combo earlier. Shout outs to D Truth and Game of Death for popping up. DB, what's going on, baby? Anita, what's going on, Levy? Cruising, what's going on? I got you, DB. I gotta wait till after this live. You know, share my laptop, but I got you. Definitely appreciate everybody for tuning in. Like I said, even earlier, it was a good combo. We all had things to speak about, and not one conversation went left. And if some of y'all missed the live last night, you can always catch the replay. Definitely was a good combo. Shout outs to the word for popping up. Shout outs to Phil and shout outs to Hammond Nation. You know, this past week has been like a up and down one. Not so much as on here, but just in general. And it's a clear understanding that I've been talking about this whole week. Um, it's hard to try to build with people when people don't want to hear reasonings, don't want to hear logic. You don't even want to listen to truth when it's presented to you, which I feel all in all is a bad thing because that proves to everybody else that you're not as mature, as sound as you think you are. You know, I can sit here and always say that, look, I ain't the smartest, but I ain't the dumbest neither. And if I feel I gotta ask for some sort of help or advice, I'm gonna do so. Why? Because I don't have no pride in doing so. Roster girl, what's going on, baby? Angela, what's going on, baby? I see y'all in here. Y'all already know workflow. Look like it's about to start raining soon. I hope so. It just got hella misty and foggy out here. I can't even see the damn establishment across the street from me. But it has been a nice one all in all these last few days. Hopefully everybody was able to enjoy themselves and, you know, get out in the world and see what's going on. James, what's going on, bro? But I honestly feel that's the best way to do that in combat situations. It's just, respecting each other and listening to each other. I'm gonna keep saying that because I feel that needs to be pounded in people's heads. If you can sit here and have a conversation with somebody and they don't have to go to no sort of violence or disrespect, why we all can't do that as a whole? You know? Word, what's going on, bro? No, I'm just saying, like everybody is gonna be able to have a conversation and don't have to lead somewhere. Prime example, I'm gonna use again for Friday night. I let shout out to Letitia. I let Letitia use the platform so she could give out that information. And even though some people popped into the conversation, some didn't agree with what she was saying. It wasn't no disrespect. It wasn't taken in no type of way either. Again, because some people could misconstrue the simplest things like typing a messenger. When it's typing a messenger, you ain't gonna be able to hear a tone or even see if there's a tone to have to worry about. That's why I feel everybody should just, not just get themselves in accordance, but just learn to have respect for your fellow man and your fellow sister, man. I hate to use the word bitch, but sometimes I have to use it because again, when you moving funny or you moving like that, I gotta call you as such. I go by treating people accordingly. Treat you like royalty if you royalty. Treat you like scum if you want to present yourself like scum. It's just the way it goes. And every time we do have these type of combos, even when we hit, majority of the time you're gonna get good, solid combos from everybody, different views and aspects. That's the beauty of building, and that's the beauty of showing people that it could be done. See, after Friday morning's incident, I could have fucking just said, you know what, fuck all this shit, I'm leaving. Because what the fuck am I talking for if nobody want to hear the truth? Or if nobody just want to even have a simple, serious conversation? But then I'd have let my emotions get the best of me. This is why you can't never let that get the best of you when you're making calculated decisions. I had already made a calculated decision. I wasn't going nowhere because as long as there's stuff going on, I'm gonna be one room presenting it on the forefront. So, despite my evil nature at times, and y'all hear when it's evil time, but it just shows you that I'm adamant about certain things, and I don't play games when it comes to those type of situations, though, at all. So, yeah, I'm gonna be on it. But guess what? Truth is always gonna hurt, whether it's sugar coated or whether it's straight to your face. Of course, it's gonna hurt because if you living in denial, you're gonna still have a reason to try to fight that. I'm not giving nobody nothing that I wouldn't give myself. I'm giving myself the best knowledge I could possibly give, and I'm just observing everything with a clear mind. That's how you're supposed to do this in real time. That's how you're supposed to do this even on here. You're supposed to fucking operate with a clear mind and not have to worry about too much of nothing. Besides the idiot trolls, you ain't got much to worry about. You know, stand firm and stand strong on whatever it is you do. Tell you what's going on, baby. See, like I told somebody, the simplest love and support, it don't always gotta be money. Simplest love and support is just actually being there for the conversations and just chiming in. Even the simplest thing like hitting the like button would be a fucking support. But then again, I don't really pay attention to those likes anyway. Cause I could be talking about something that the world should like and probably get less than 30 likes. I really don't care about that. That shit means nothing to me. As long as that message got out, that's the most thing I care about. Christy, what's going on, baby? Emma, what's going on? You know, I try to show as much support as possible, especially to those who've really been rocking out. Most of y'all be in the chats almost every other day, which is a good thing. You know, it's always a good thing when everybody's up in here, even if they shadow watching. But I'm gonna start calling some shadow watchers out of the fucking chat sometimes. Don't worry, I'll be on my bullshit here and there. But it's good when you got the people in the room and everybody's just chilling, having a good conversation and a good time. That's how it's really supposed to be. It is time for some sort of peace of ground and all of that. All of this built up notions, that shit got to go too. Again, that causes disruptive building if you want to be technical. I'm just saying all in all, we gotta look past certain things and really start getting in tune with ourselves. That's the most thing we should do is get in tune with ourselves. Because how can we be in tune with anybody else if we ain't in tune with ourselves? See, I'm in tune. I might have a mean streak or a vicious streak at times, but other than that, I'm just me. No doubt, Christy. I hope you feel better, sis. And praying hands for everybody who might need it, especially if they're under the weather or dealing with any type of real serious health crisis. Y'all already know your boy really got praying hands out for y'all. So I do want to see health and prosperity for 2023 for a lot of y'all. Realist, what's going on, bro? You know me just chiming in with y'all. Nighttime bullshit. I had a feeling I was gonna be working Saturday night, but then again, it looked like it's about to rain, so it might be a smooth one tonight. But I feel that's the best thing we can do. Get in tune and get in control of our emotions when it comes to just simple conversations and dialect. The other thing that gotta stop is that impulsive wanting to cut people off. Can't be that impulsive to want to cut somebody off when they're trying to get something across. Again, some people speak fast, some people speak slow. But you gotta be able to give people time to get whatever they gotta get across. And for some people, you just gotta be able to get your point across without having a whole drawn out story about it. I think that's the prime problem now. Again, we gotta get and look past that emotion part. We got to. You want to see better results, you're gonna have to think logical on all the chords. This is an open panel discussion. I will be dropping the link in a minute. I'm just double checking to make sure I ain't gotta lock up nothing. These fools ain't keep open. I think I should be good though. Yo, speak. What's going on, bro? You already know. You already know the vibes, bro. I'm chilling, just chiming up with the people, man. Late night workflow as always, so at least I get the fuck out of here kind of early in the morning. So it is what it is. Yo, speak facts, bro. That's the old thing. Not even just on the panel, just in general. Like if we sitting here having a conversation, we talking like face to face, bro. I'm gonna let you get your rocks or get your point across before I even say anything. Some people just that impulsive and don't know how to calm it down. You have to learn to calm yourself down, even when somebody is saying, even if it seems like it's aggravating you. Keep yourself under wraps. Let the person get out what they need to get out, and that's it. Oh wow, that's crazy, Roster. That's crazy. Telling you, like, it's so many different things going on around the world that some people should just be aware of, but some people are just aware and being mindful of the drama and all the unnecessary stuff, which again, I feel like this is just some things you shouldn't even delve into because they ain't meant for you to be in it. Period. Nah, because I'm not gonna lie to you, that shit is really annoying to me because I'm like, okay, say what you gotta say. I'm gonna let you say what you gotta say, but don't cut me off and I start saying something. And once you got people like that, a lot of times I walk away from them because I'll be like, you obviously didn't get the picture or you didn't get none of the message I just said. So before I have to really like come at you, let me just walk away from the situation. See, that's just being in control of your damn emotions when you feel your shit is about to run high with somebody. You know, you got distractions going on that really don't even need to be partaken in because that's not helping us in our beneficial growth. It does give us an awareness of what's going on in the world, but other than that, some of these things are really distractions because whatever's being done is being done. We ain't even seeing it. We put this up for fair use. Because again, I don't edit nothing. Sick and dogs, what's going on, bro? Y'all already know, choose violence on the like button, choke that heifer. You know. You know, but we need to stop worrying about distractions and really start worrying about, logical and generational building. Like I was saying this morning, we all don't know everything. There are some people who are in the younger generation who are not fully technical savvy. Vice versa. You got some older folks that's just learned about Gmail and shit like that. So again, we all need each other. We can utilize each other and just share the information the way we're supposed to. And this way we can just keep moving forward. Because again, look who's looking at us as supposed to be the blueprints. The youth. They looking at us. And if we can't even get it together on all the chords, how they gonna get it together? And that's the sad part about it. We have to start respecting each other and we have to start hearing each other out. If we can't do that, we can't do much of nothing. And then we can't expect the youth to really follow any type of real strong dictation or this, strong logical building if we constantly going at it with each other and over bullshit words and just emotions. And if you feel triggered by somebody, then obviously that shouldn't be somebody you around in the first place. Cat Daddy, what's going on, bro? Use your better judgment a lot of times too. Again, you can't even make fair judgments if you're thinking too emotional and irrational. It's time for us to really like sit at a table together and just build amongst those who can build, you know. And you're gonna have those who don't want to see any type of possible, positivity or shit. They don't want to see nothing positive that could be beneficial for us. I say that even in the damn community sometimes. Y'all could be trying to build something in the community that could be beneficial for people, and in the same token, it'd be the same people that'll be trying to burn the place down. You got to make it make sense. Some people really need to get into that aspect of trying to start a business. Some of y'all cry about things in your community. Well, guess what? You're going to have to put something in your community as well, too. Doesn't matter if it's something small and it ends up becoming big. Start off there. You know? My fault, y'all. Figure out who the hell that was. Never mind. I'm not having to get up to open nothing, so I'm good. Yeah, we just got to get to that. Sit down, have a good conversation, see what ideas could be brought to the forefront, and then from there you move calculated. That's it. Shouldn't have to be we having a conversation and then people are worried about somebody either nitpicking with them or just they feel they being attacked. And honestly, sometimes you gotta let your defenses down and let your emotions down too when it comes to that type of building. Period. You know, that's the most important thing to remember. See, like we could have been discussing something again. Shout out to D Truth and Gavin Dep. We could have been talking about a serious topic, and not one time where we had gotten crazy with each other, even if we felt the type of way about anything. But see, we learn how to use logic and that's it. Even in the chat, if I feel something was said out of pocket, I'm not gonna get crazy. I'm just gonna be like, you can't enlighten me and tell me what you mean by that. See, something like that can even be the start to, respecting each other. Don't gotta be, what the fuck you mean? Yo, what you mean by that, son? Don't gotta always be that way. See, when you come at people aggressively sometimes, that's what starts a lot of shit too. Again, you gotta have respect for each other. If a person ain't say nothing that foul or disrespectful to you, or didn't even say nothing disrespectful at all, shouldn't be no aggression. Shakira, what's going on, baby? Marlene, stop looking in the damn shadows, you shadow baby. Deal with your damn eyeballs. What you looking at? What you looking for, the Rasta pasta? We ain't got none in here today. See, it all be love over here, though. See, even when y'all come here, majority of the times, you ain't gonna have nothing but good vibes and conversation, just positivity. And even when shit seems like it's going left, you know me, I'm a fucking juggernaut. I knock that shit out the fucking park and keep it pushing. Oh, no, I know, bro. That part I know, Willis. That's what I'm saying. You are supposed to have that much respect. Because again, sounds like I had to tell somebody a while back. I was like, yo, bro, you really just try to come at me aggressively and I'm speaking to you in this type of tone? I said, all right. And still shut him down with the kindness. I ain't had to get crazy with him. But he knew ever since that day, even when he see me, yo, what up, bro? Much respect, man. Yeah, because nigga, I'm not gonna be sitting there coming at you for no reason. I'm telling you something that could possibly save you from getting locked the fuck up for the night. I ain't even had to get crazy. Like I said, I know how to deal with some people. And other times you're gonna have to be aggressive with people because that's all they understand. So again, it's just supposed to be about a respect level. Even if you felt something was crazy, the way to come at it is, could you mind explaining what you mean by that? Or could you possibly enlighten us what you mean by that? You know? Can't always jump to a conclusion and think somebody's on some next shit with you know. A lot of times people might want to ask you something or they might want to be giving you some information on something that could be beneficial. Like I was telling somebody the other day. I told y'all a while back in one of my lives about how that girl messed herself up. This dude was offering her a job as far as forgot what it was, but he offered her a job. And the first thing that came to mind was, "Oh, you thirsty ass nigga! You the problem is too early in the morning. Y'all niggas over here trying to mess yourself up out of a fucking $20 an hour job for being stupid and just being emotional." Sorry to say it like that. You gotta learn to stop thinking and stop jumping to conclusions when it comes to certain things. You have to. Because you be blocking your own blessings a lot of times. Like even when it comes to certain situations, you gotta just sit back and fall back and watch how things move. That's just like if I know my people's got a blessing, if I feel it's a blessing coming their way, I ain't gonna be standing in front of it. The only thing I'm gonna do is fucking give you encouragement. It's really about it. I feel you, Cat Daddy, because that's the way it's supposed to be. Oh shit, it is trying to rain. Oh shit, it's trying to rain out this bitch. Make sure. But it's truth though. I'm not going to jump to conclusions. That's why sometimes I sit back and observe shit. And when I feel I need to address something or say something, I'll say it. And I don't have no problems being vocal, and some of y'all already know this. Because again, it's all about having respect. And if I feel you ain't saying nothing out of pocket, I don't gotta address you on shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all about doing it the right way. I feel where you coming real as now. It's all about doing it the right way again. If I feel something, I will let you know exactly what it is, and that's it. Yeah, my bad, y'all. Because you always get one, maybe two idiots doing some shit. Let's see where this goes. And it's starting to rain. You figure assholes are going home, but about to say, let's see where this interesting journey happens. Oh man. I don't blame you, Marlene. And I don't like you right now neither, because you like coming out the shadows with jerk chicken and pasta and don't say nothing. Son of oh shit. Yo, Bear, what's going on? Yeah, it's all just about observation, just having that self-preservation too. It's really about it. Because if I had to misconstrue, I'd been getting into a fight every day if I misconstrued everything somebody said or was even asking. That's why you have to be in control of your emotions, your feelings, judgments, all of that. See, I can be honest with you. Some nights at work, I'll be having a cool one. And then some nights I'll be post wartime, like because people really do stupid shit. And it be about stuff I be speaking about. You know, again, how you expect the youth under you to follow or even try to get a good blueprint on anything when some of y'all adults is moving like teenagers your damn self. I kind of figured you was cooking something, Marlene. Come on now. You know I'm petty like that. I taste all of that. I told you so. I'm Petty Griffin. I eat everything. Now if I'm giving you a fact on something, I'm going to give you that fact whether you want to hear it or not. Now, opinion, the only thing I can tell you is like, in my honest opinion, there's ways to do this and have a conversation with somebody where they can, even if they feel like you try, look, you can break it down and then they go, all right, I feel where you're coming from. Even the most emotional person can be broken down if you just hit the specific word. But then you got those who really ain't in control of them shits and they let everything happen. You see a lot of it now. You see when it come down to violence of certain types and even shootings of certain types, that's because a lot of people are not in they not in a right state of mind. They in an emotional bag. Gotta get out of that. You gotta have specific expectations in life. If any high expectations you should have, it should be the expectation of just trying to exceed greatness and whatever it is you're doing. You feel you a great rider, what you wanna take it a step further, do so. What's stopping you from doing it? A lot of things people fail to realize. You stop yourself from a lot of different things. You block yourself from blessings. You stop yourself from growing and prospering if you don't want to take no initiative and you don't want to get out and do nothing. Well, Marlene, I'm gonna block your ass next time you come in here with no damn fucking Rasta pasta, damn it, and no oxtails. I love you, baby. But it's definitely good people even in here. Simplest conversations, like I told people. Even when I drop the link, y'all more than welcome. Even if it's something you feel you want to bring up to the conversation, you're more than welcome. It's just all about respecting each other and just not talking over each other. That's it. Popcorn, what's going on? Tanya, what's going on, baby? Ding, what's going on, bro? Oh man. But this is a good build right here. This is always going to continue to be a good build. When you got the right people, especially when there's topics that's being spoken on, everybody's going to be able to chime in and say something, whether they stay in the chat or they pop up on the panel. It don't matter. Because even people that watch the replay at some points look at the chat. So come on, Marlene. You gotta get rid of the rice. Let me get some rice. Let me get some chicken rasta pasta, baby. Now, what you did is all right though. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna be a choosy person. Just make sure you got a little bit of extra whatever on the side for me. Fat, you know that. But all in all, though, we eliminate that aspect of things. We can sit down. Everybody can sit down at the damn table and have a conversation. It don't have to go left. You know. Marlene, there ain't no damn secret that you sat here and you done told us that shit. Nothing is secret over here. Or Rilla's giving that face right there. Her name is Petty Rockspin. There we go. Marlene, that's your new name now. Petty Rockspin. Christy still in here cartwheeling even though she don't feel good. Oh shit. She said I like the name. All right. Well, Petty Rockspin, there you go. I think I'm changing my name to Sir Petty Pendergrass. Oh man. See, good balance. See, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Even like in a joke form like this, somebody would have been in their emotions and took it a certain ways. I seen this happen last summer while I was at work. And I laughed the whole time. I told bro, I said, son, if you felt the type of way you was sitting in front of me the whole time, you should have been saying something. Don't wait until you done left off a whole hour later, then you come back and you looking at a nigga crazy. Cause now I'm gonna assume you just got an issue with me and I'm about to let you know it. You got to be more careful. I feel you, Marlene. Supposed to be though, Saturday night, baby. Supposed to have that Henny on deck. When you do have good vibes and just, you know, just a good spirit, period, you tend to see things go that person way to some degree. They might go through a little hell here and there, but who hasn't been through it? You know, it's just about doing what you got to do and just trying to leave the best possible legacy you can while you here. Let me see if somebody trying to be stupid. You already got one dumbass. All right, never mind. Yeah, don't be dumb. See, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's another thing I want to talk about with some parents. Why y'all doing dumb shit? Why you got your kids with you? I'm talking about dumb shit that could get y'all locked up for the night or a couple days when you know you got your kids with you. Y'all gotta stop doing fuck shit. I'm gonna call that out tonight. Some of y'all parents have to stop doing fuck shit, especially when you with your kids. You wouldn't be surprised how many times I had to fucking tell these grown-ups who's supposed to be grown, yo. The sad part about what you just did, your kid just looked at you and watched. At some point, your kid gonna do the same thing you just did. Now, when they get locked up, how you gonna feel? You gonna be upset, but then again, how can you be upset when they watched you do it? Gotta be mindful of that, man. Oh shit. Gotta really stop that, man. Like I'm gonna see it this whole summer. Prime example, I'm gonna see this a whole lot this summer. I'm gonna see a whole bunch of people, even with their kids, doing stupid shit, and their kids gonna be watching and following and even trying to get right along with the madness. Another thing some of y'all parents got a habit of doing, even when you outside with your kids, you let your kids run wild and do anything and won't discipline them. Let me what it did half of the shit these niggas is doing now in that era right now. And my mom's had it. My mom's would have fucked me up so silently. I'd have been mad like, Dad, she gonna fuck me up even worse when I get home. It's like time for that stupid shit to stop. Just like last summer. Family coming out the car and you figure everybody just gonna go on about their business and head to that restaurant. Nope. You got the father and the son trying to fucking climb a fence to get into the damn premises. I'm like, are y'all fucking kidding me? I'm like, yo, bro, you a whole grown ass man. That's a whole kid behind you. See, now when your kid get locked up on some shit, you gonna be the dumbass parent looking crazy. You can't get mad at them. You can't even try to fucking scold them for nothing because you were showing them exactly what the fuck you know. Called just really having common respect and courtesy and just logic. Stop doing shit that you know could mess around and get you wrapped up in some shit. You know, it's really time to elevate your minds on some real shit. Time to stop thinking like kids. That has to stop too. It needs to. Some of y'all adults is not thinking like adults. And it's hard to even call you an adult when you still moving like a whole little ass kid. That needs to be taught something. How can y'all teach anybody anything if you move in a certain way? Gotta be mindful of that. Time to get a better notion of yourself. Even when you are bringing kids in the world, you gotta be in control and in tune with yourself. Because now, when you have kids, you have to make careful, calculated, logical decisions, and not emotional ones. No doubt, Anita. Appreciate you for tuning in. No doubt. And if I'm not here by the time you do come back, you always catch the replay. You know that. See, genuine love like that, even when you can't be here forever, I appreciate that more than fake love. That's just me in general. Tom girl, what's going on, baby? Y'all already know if y'all just tuned in, hit the like button. And if y'all new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know, like I said, definitely good people, even people that have been popping up in here as recently. And you're gonna have those who think they might pop up just because they might have heard specific things, but I can assure you this ain't no type of sector at all. This is a calm, cool place. This is the safe haven. I think that's what I'm gonna name that shit too, the safe haven. Y'all might as well come here, man. You might as well come to the safe haven and come have a good time and let your feelings and everything loose. And then you leave out of here with a positive vibe like you're supposed to. Oh no, we was just chopping it up this morning. I was basically, yo, shit, it really is trying to rain on a nigga. Oh no, just regular chop up. You already know, bro. Simple chop up like I always do. Nothing out the ordinary. You know, I had D Truth and Game of Death. Like I was saying, most of this morning, bro, was just stuff I was kicking on last night. As far as respecting each other and shit. You know? I could be having a convo with two elders, two people in my age group, and I could have a conversation with two teens and two kids. And guess what? Not near one of us going to get emotional about nothing, especially if it's something that's going towards better building. And sometimes you have to listen to the youth. You have to listen to the youngins. I want some of y'all elders to understand that too, because they have ideas as well too. Sorry, like we all gotta listen to each other. Some of y'all got the blueprint. Y'all want us to do better. I grant that. But in the same token, y'all got to understand too, we have things that we could bring to the forefront education wise as well too. And it can help with people who are trying to get techno savvy or just trying to get savvy, period, with different things that has happened. And again, the world is going to be forever changing. Some things that are, how they say, going out of style, them shit's going to come right back. Almost everything is like a 360. Going to get that reverse back. Wouldn't be surprised if for the women, some of y'all start getting back to them bell bottoms and them other little things that y'all was wearing back in the day. It's going to end up coming back. I'm telling you. You know, mostly everything in life is a revolving door. So even when something might be out of style, it could be out of style for now, but don't think it won't come back into the fold. You know, like some people saying, "Oh, that baggy shit is out of style." No, it's not. For most people who are at least my size or better, you gotta have the baggy clothes. Can't wear that tight shit. Can't do it. Sorry, we can't do it. I'm good, Tom, girl. You already know. Just chiming up with the people tonight. Marlene, don't start your shenanigans. But it's the truth, though. We know that for a fact. Like, see, we know fashion is even changing, but then some of that shit comes right back into the forefront. Some point you're gonna start seeing people back in the overall jumpers, the Oshkosh jumpers, and all that shit. You know, it's a revolving door. Even when it comes down to information and just relaying specific things, that's something that's gonna be for life. You know, again, I don't know where the disconnect went to, but we gotta literally get out that thinking of we better than each other. We know more than each other. No younger folk know anything more than the older folks do. We all are learning something, whether we want to believe it or not. And every day is a learning experience, whether somebody's helping you with certain things or not. So we can't get past that part. There you go, Marlene, with them damn eyes again. What you looking for? What you looking for? The spices for the oxtails? The in your comment. Oh man. Oh, that's what's up, Marlene. She said I'm definitely drinking. She just want to rock. Body yada yada. I kind of figured you was looking for something, Marlene. Well, it ain't in here. We ain't got no turkey seasoning. This ain't no pantry. But see, even just regular convos like this, even when you get the little comedy briefings and the intermissions, that's still something. That goes to show you when you have a clear level balance and you know how to just deal with people in real time, like how you deal with people on here, ain't no difference. I can't give every last one of y'all 5, but hey, I can give every last one of y'all 5. Oh man. Saying it's just love and respect, period. Because I always tell people, if you feel a type of way about specific things, open your mouth and say something. Closed mouth ain't gonna get fed neither. And if I don't know what's going on, you can't expect me to even say anything or even feel a type of way about anything. Seeing some of y'all been riding with me even before content, so y'all know this ain't nothing different. This, this voice right here tell you everything I need to tell you. But it'll also tell you I got that much love and respect for the people that I'm not gonna allow nobody to be stupid with them either. And for them trolls that wanted to be funny talking about that shit the other day, if you would have said that shit to half of these mods in their face, they probably would have beat your ass to fucking ground level. Because we know it's always the ones that talk the most shit that don't do shit. It's the ones that's always mad and spiteful. Those be the ones you gotta watch out for. Because I can tell in real time you probably planning on somebody's demise. So you can say, yeah, I got a victory today. And get up off this internet, wash your face and your ass, and go fucking out in the world and go do something with yourself before you start bothering people. Shit. Yeah, bro. Because remember, I didn't know how to do all of that, setting the time reminder and shit. I was just fucking with it. I was making sure that shit worked. And then once I got the hang of it, just got the hang of it. That's sad when your Facebook notifications is better than your YouTube notifications. And I don't even be on Facebook like that. That's the sad part. You know, like I told somebody one day, "Oh, ain't nobody scared of you. I don't want nobody to be scared of me, because then I'm not gonna have fun when I fuck you up. Not gonna have fun. So I want you to just be on go when I'm on go. That's it. Other than that, I chill. I do what I've been doing. I vibe out with the people like I'm supposed to. Just clear balance, baby. Damn it, Marlene, what you done did that you can't go on Facebook? What did you do? It's somewhat raining, but it ain't raining like I thought it was gonna rain. Boo! We gotta get the weatherman that lie does, bitch ass. We gotta get the weatherman for lying. I thought we was gonna get a pour down all day. We just started getting some mist. Get the fuck out of here. I was expecting all the rain. Oh shit, Diddy, what's going on, baby? Definitely appreciate everybody who did tune in tonight. Marlene, stop looking like you're looking for it. We don't have jerk season in the chat room. Stop looking for that. You have a whole kitchen for that, ma'am. See, like you come into a good situation like this, all you gonna get is these good vibes right here. It might be a million multiple personalities in the chat at one point, but guess what? It's all about the love and respect over here. And mostly all of us have that love and respect. Half of y'all already knew the drill because I stood adamant on that. I'm all for the love and respect until I feel disrespected, and then I gotta check it. Other than that, you know, have these conversations and build the way we're supposed to build. Really about it. Marlene, you always doing some shit. That's the sad part with you, see? Always doing something. Don't blame the alcohol. Don't play that Jamie Foxx shit and blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on yourself, young lady. You know, I told somebody that. I said it's sad that, you have situations where you have grown ups that be moving worse than the kids, even louder than the kids sometimes. You be like, yo, like, are you kidding me? Like, it's good to be boisterous to a degree, but damn, not boisterous to where everybody and their mama hear your whole conversation. Telling you, it's just different ways to do shit nowadays. Everybody gonna feel the type of way when you say something logical, so sometimes I don't even bother to say nothing. But I am gonna start saying some more shit though. It don't matter. Cause I wouldn't be me if I didn't. See, Marlene, you gonna stop trying to blame the liquor for your shenanigans. No. Take your responsibility, young lady. Take your responsibility. It will be no you blaming the alcohol on nothing. Shit. But all in all, it's just about, again, just serving a blueprint. Some of y'all parents really, I'm saying some, not all. Some of y'all need to hear this. Again, you cannot be upset or even get towards a point of being upset if you are sitting here and doing specific things that the kids are literally watching you do, even when you with them in the streets. Your kid watching you drink, your kid watching you do this, and what you think they're gonna start following? What you think they're gonna start doing after a while? Again, it's just about what you do and what you set in front of these kids. Again, not saying you can't live your life. You got all rights to live your life. You grown. You working, you paying bills, doing what you gotta do. I feel that. But you still gotta have a respect level for your child. I can have all the respect in the world for my I can sit there and show my kids damn near everything. If I had them, I could show my kids damn near everything. You think I'm gonna show them where they came from? You think I'm gonna give them the tutorial on how they got here? No, I ain't doing none of that until they get of an age to even understand and hear all of that. I've seen some situations where you be like, you really ain't just do this shit around your kid. You got some people that's literally fucking in front of their kids. Excuse me for saying it like that, but it's the truth. It's some shit that should just be left privately. Again, when you got the youth, you gotta show them the best example. Now you want to go ape shit crazy in the room after everything is said and done, he knocked out sleeping. That's a different story. You want to do what you want to do, and you know they not in the house. That's a different story. But when it comes to just certain things, you have to set that balance. Neff, what's going on, baby? Oh, there go Petty Petty Piper. We got Petty Petty Piper and we got Petty Pendergrass all in the same damn motherfucking building. That's what I'm saying. You can't get mad and can't be pointing the finger at nobody if you showing these kids exactly what it is you showing. I remember one kid literally sat down with his pops was trying to quote unquote get him to stop drinking. He said, how the hell you gonna try to get me to stop drinking when I watched you drink? You even offered me a drink at one point. And he's like, what you expecting me to do? Like, look what you taught me. You taught me certain things, but you mostly taught me how to be a drinker and how to be a strong drinker. That's really all you taught me. Again, it's what you teach your children. Even if you somewhat knowledgeable about certain things, that's still helpful. Your best example of giving any type of clear anything is just going out, working, and doing what you got to do. Putting that food on the table, keeping that roof over the head. And also just being stern when it's time to be stern. Not saying you got to be a brute when it comes to disciplining your kids, but you still got to have a sternness. Because if you don't, they're going to look at you like, oh, your punishment ain't shit. Your punishment is a joke. Straight up. I came from that era where it really was like that. It was rare you got a situation where your friend be like, nigga, I'm on punishment. Watch me get outside. You got some people that was like that, be on punishment, know they on punishment, and still manage to be the fuck outside. And that's what I didn't get neither sometimes. Like, wait a minute. If I just heard your mom say you grounded for 3 months, how the fuck are you outside the next day? Like, that's what I'm saying. And sometimes it be like that. It be the finagleness sometimes. Let me get on my mom's nerves, see if she let me go out. I know she said I can't. Let me see if my pop's gonna let me go out, even though I know he told me I can't. Let me get on their nerves so I can get outside. But see, a real stern punishment really was what it was. When you can't go out unless you going somewhere I sent you, you're not outside hanging doing anything. You're gonna come home, do what you gotta do, and that's it. And that was what a real punishment was. You knew it was serious when you really couldn't do shit. It was literally on go every time parent thought something. Where you think you're going? I'm just going to drop this off in the don't play with me. Make sure you bring your ass back. See, that's what it was back then. It was literally unity on all the chords. A united front on all the chords. Ain't like that no more. We need to get back to that. See, even when y'all come in here, that's a good vibe. It's a good feeling how it's supposed to be. It's just some things, like I told somebody, even if I had kids, you think I'd be doing some of the shit in front of them? No. Not gonna catch me doing too much. Man, listen, even if I gotta walk away, listen, y'all stay with mom, I'll be right back. Going about my business and come back. Not gonna be sitting there literally smoking in front of you, drinking in front of you, even doing certain acts that I know shouldn't be done in front of you. Because again, what you think they gonna learn and pick up when they seeing that shit on the daily? They gonna start picking up everything that they see and see you doing on the daily. Just common boundaries and respect. That's it. You gotta trust yourself to make the better judgments. And even when you gotta make a decision that you feel might be a tough one, if you feel it's being made for the right reasons, then you keep continuing to follow with your gut. It's just about it. Even if you gotta separate from people sometimes because you feel they ain't moving or they ain't at least, being in accordance and moving a certain way that you feel is deemable to be around them, and you move away from them. If they gonna keep dragging you down and you trying to lift yourself up, then guess what? You're doing the right thing. Nothing wrong with elevation in life. You need that. You're gonna always elevate, regardless of how you feel. You're gonna always elevate. Link is in the chat in case anybody want to pop up. Again, this is an open panel discussion. Got something y'all want to bring to the forefront, y'all more than welcome. Blue, what's going on, baby? Hope all is well with you, sis. I popped in your live for a little bit before I started mine. Hopefully all well on your end. Again, praying hands to those who definitely need it, especially during this. I can't even say during this changing of weather, that part too. But just having health situations, period. Praying and hoping that some of y'all get past these health situations and can enjoy your 2023 the way you see fit. Especially if you do have things that's planned, You want to be at least as healthy as possible. No doubt, Hammer. Appreciate you for popping in. We definitely need that though. Yo, Hood, fuck your fake bulletproof vest. Fuck your yellow and gray do-rag, nigga. Fuck your failed mixtapes. Fuck your coconut Ciroc, nigga. And I'm gonna still be popping shit while you coming on here. Fuck your coconut Ciroc. Fuck your
I don't
damn
drink
Crown
no
Royale,
fucking
bitch.
coconut Ciroc, nigga. Fuck Ciroc and fuck Diddy. We ain't fucking with no Ciroc. I'll go drink 50 shit before I drink Diddy, man.
Look, fuck your effing vodka, nigga. Fuck that shit.
Nah, fuck your couch, nigga.
Fuck your moonshine, nigga.
Maybe call Gotti, have him pull up on you, nigga. I know where you at.
Tell him to come pull up if you want. You know I'm different, nigga. Been different. I'll run him over with your car. How about that one?
He's gonna come out there with that boy Rod. He'll come out there with Roski.
Run everybody the fuck over. I'll run everybody the fuck over. I'm sorry. I'm a drunk driver. Like shit.
What you got going on tonight, man?
Shit, workflow. I was waiting for it to pour down rain. We finally got some nigga. I can't even see my building down the way. I'm like, damn. It got mad fucking misty out here. It fake rained for like 2 minutes. I'm like, oh, I've been lied to and bamboozled. We were supposed to get a pour down all day out here in the city.
Shit, I'm about to sign out at 11:30.
Shit.
I'm about to head back up there now and sign out. I had dip out. Dip like 5 or some shit.
Nah, this shit gonna be light though. I'm out of here by like 6 in the morning, so it's gonna be light. It just feels slow because nigga had to come in at 8. I'm like, damn, that niggas is still even open. Up, I ain't doing shit. Ain't doing nothing until later.
You gotta get past midnight. Like the jobs where I work till like 6, it's like once we got past like midnight, that shit started going faster.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, see, even when this live is, whenever I do decide to end this live, that shit on me. Half of my shift done went. Shit, half of my shift was going anyway, nigga. My last dead co-worker, well, shit, the last fucking staff member just left out of here like 20 minutes ago. I'm glad they ain't do nothing in particular. That motherfucker like to be nosy. Like, oh, hey, I spent one of your. Shut up, bitch. Like, shut up. We holler at you real quick.
Off the chain, man.
Nah, if you got niggas like that, bro. Some niggas is like, you know, bitch, don't get mad because you don't smoke good weed. Nigga, I know you smoke weed. I told the nigga one day, I said, son, you was over here, your nose was up in the air talking about some, yo, smell like somebody burning some shit. Nigga, somebody done burned like 3 hours ago. Nigga, you just like, damn, son. You just mad because you ain't smoked no good. That's it. It happens. This is all good shit. Like I said, you know, I was saying earlier, even with D Truth with them, so we can be having a serious nigga. Me and you done had conversations. Even we disagreed on 1 or 2 things, nigga. We ain't never say, nigga, I'm gonna fuck you up after this. Nigga, I'm gonna come see you, nigga. Nigga, I got your address. I'm gonna pull up on you, nigga. We ain't doing none of that shit, nigga. Like, it's conversation. Look, me and my boy just said that shit this morning. Majority of our arguments in the hood don't even really lead to no gunplay, none of that shit. Our arguments be over basketball and sports. Nigga, LeBron James better than Ezekiel Jackson. Nigga, that's 2 different sports. So what? Like, you know, that be our debates a lot of times. We ain't going crazy and ape shit. Now, if it's something logical, we still gonna be on logical time, bro. Oh shit! No, damn, spirit. Damn. No, that's foul right there. If nobody came to pick you up, not even family, nah, that shit right there, I don't like that. Yo, Hood, I heard you was in the hospital, so I'm coming to get you, bro. Coming to get you, bro. What the fuck is this? Man, I thought niggas been left. There's always one still lurking around. Bitch ass niggas. My bad, y'all. No, I gotta be extra on point. That ain't funny, Blue. Shoot. I'd have been cursing a bunch of people out. How the fuck you know I was coming out the hospital and ain't come get me? This would have been like 3 strikes, bro. You left homie in the ass slinging all of that shit. Oh, never mind, Blue. I ain't messing with you, sis. It's too early in the evening for this. Oh, man, it's always good vibes, though. Hopefully everybody is enjoying these Saturday evenings. And if you're working like me, nigga, fuck it. Get to that ching, 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 ching. Oh, I forgot. Damn, wait a minute. I am forgetting. Damn, I was supposed to look up these damn I was supposed to look up these scores. I know the playoff shit started today, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. I feel you, Blue. Even still, damn it. Look, Blue, don't be surprised somebody would have picked you up. What's going on, baby? What's your name? You trying to go out to dinner? G'd up, what's going on, bro? No, but I just feel that's the main thing we should do, all in all. It's just, again, have that respect and common ground for each other. See, look, me and Hook can sit here and say fuck each other's couches and sets and shit like that, because nigga, this is what we do. Like, shit. Now somebody else come here and say fuck your channel and watch what I say. Fuck your couch. I'm telling you, Blue, you just stayed out there a little bit longer. Trust me. Somebody probably would have ran down on you. What's going on, baby? You married? Let me come take you out for some dinner. Oh, shit. Shout out to Hood. I know his ass done popped off. Popping back up, bro. The link is still in the chat. Blue, you know I'm telling the truth. That's why. Shit, we all had a rough night last night, James. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know how the fuck I managed to fall. Shout out to Tay, but I don't know how the fuck I fell asleep in the chat. I could have swore I was typing something because I meant to say something to somebody. It was a good one though last night. You know, it be like that sometimes. Showing everybody that good old YouTube love, you know. But see, like even when we doing stuff like this, helping each other, supporting each other. Look, I done helped some people not just gain their watch hours, but I also help some people when I know they, you know, they want certain things done as far as they having good conversations. I'm gonna be on that shit. I don't care if it's 5 in the morning, I'll be up in the conversation if it's something good. And even if it's just regular cut up, nigga, that's just me. Showing love and support like I'm supposed to the people that been showing me love and support. You know, that's really about it. I ain't mad at you, Blue. She said, hell no, they ain't gonna get me. Oh, Neff, guess what? That ain't nothing new. Shit, we done been in people's lives more than 8 hours. We felt like we was at work. But see, when you showing genuine love and support to the people, especially those who rock out with you, that's what you're gonna do most of the time. It's been a couple of lives I done had that I know for a fact. They was like, "You still live this long?" Yeah, when the conversations get deep and there's really different things being touched on, yeah. It's what happens with a good conversation amongst good people. Blue, I ain't messing with you. She said, I'm gonna go say that's petty right there. She said, I'm gonna do it again next week. All right. You're gonna find out. So you Blue, somebody gonna pick you up. What's up, sassy lady? What you doing? Like, Didi, I don't know what you laughing at. Stop your shenanigans. I'm pointing you out today. Because you be the main one that encourage all the fuck shit. I hear you, Blue. She said, just in case, let me make sure I'm live. It's just a social experiment going wrong, officer. That's it. Oh, shit. See, you admitted it, Didi. Look, she finally admitted it. There's nobody else going to admit when they encourage me to fuck shit all day. But at least Didi had enough courage to say it. See, even when I tell y'all not to encourage, see, look, another person encouraging madness. Marlene, stop shadow hugging, baby. See, it's amazing. Because you four women are the main ones that's always encouraging the fuck shit. Look at this, right down the damn road. Look at this. Look at it. Angela, Didi, and this one, Marlene, with the damn shit over here. Somebody else missing out this damn factor. Always encouraging my bullshit. Still all love, though, baby. Still all love. Stop laughing, Didi. Stop it. Y'all all gonna stop laughing at my social retardedness and stop playing with me, son. What you mean you ain't did nothing? Look at you, come out the damn shadows laughing. Talking about you ain't do nothing. Better be preparing that damn oxtails. I'm gonna be knocking at your door. Is this Marlene house? I need my plate. Oh, so now you think you P. Diddy talking about some, nope, I won't stop. Take that, take that. Better go on about your Cupid, what's going on, baby? So I be talking about, y'all don't even listen to me. Y'all want me to listen to y'all. Tired of y'all damn feeding my madness. And I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to get something serious across to the people. And keep encouraging my damn madness. Told y'all I ain't dealing with a full fucking deck and y'all keep doing the same bullshit. I'm gonna have to start putting people on time out. Cause I just want to rap. Definitely appreciate those who tuned in tonight. Again, just general topics, general convos, anything is up for discussion tonight. I think I covered part of what I needed to today anyway, because it goes back to what I've been talking about this whole week. We have to be able to sit down at a table together and just have good conversations of building, and that's it. No, oh, I feel you did this, or you said this in a certain way.
I said shit that I would normally say in my own tone. How you gonna even misconstrue that? Right now, the way I'm talking, I could have been talking, giving somebody the same message that I'm saying to them. You think they, yo, why you fucking snapping on me? Man, nobody's snapping. If you would actually hear my tone, you would know I'm not snapping. So what we got to get rid of? You can always misconstrue the text message or any type of text, period. Because a text don't have no damn tone. Now, when somebody's saying something to you and it's in a fashion that you know it feels a certain way, then you address that shit then. It's really just about having love and respect, period. And even if I feel I'm not getting nowhere with you as far as the conversation, and it feels like it's just going to continuously go left, I go my separate way. That's it. You think I'm gonna argue with somebody if I'm telling them and giving them a logical fact and they still trying to refute me? Nope. I know better than to argue with fools. I keep it pushing. See, that's why I said I got genuine love and respect for everybody that's been riding with me even before content. And even some of the people that faded away, hey, I still wish you nothing but love and wellness because I'm not going to stop being me because anybody feels the type of way. Feel a type of way, that's just on you. It's a feeling. It'll go away. But let's talk about real logics, you know? It's always good to build with different people with different personalities. That is the beautiful thing again, because you're always gonna have, even if we all got different views on one topic, if we go coming to that same conclusion as far as an answer, that should be the most important thing. What the fuck is this? Oh, never mind. It's like they fighting on the corner. I'm weak. See, right there is a prime example. It was like two people fighting on the corner over emotion, 9 out of 10. Some of y'all fellas got to do this too. I'm starting to see this as a pattern. Y'all start to do certain things that I've seen some women do. When you having a phone conversation with somebody, the world does not need to hear your conversation and feel your anger. And if it's even going to get to that notion, you might. There's a red button right there next to the call button. It's called hang up. I'll give you a red button treatment because I'm not going to be arguing with you. Oh, let me know when you finish arguing with yourself. Hang up. Because why I got to have myself looking foolish and crazy in the street, especially over the phone? I'm not doing that. I do got a question though for some of the ladies though in here tonight. I know it's off topic, but I just wanted to ask that question. Would you consider? No, let me say it the right way. Would you down or even call the person that's supposed to be marrying you broke because they don't want to pay for an expensive wedding? Got a question on that. Riders, what's going on, baby? No doubt, sis, no doubt. And whatever you miss, you know you can always catch the replay. That's just the question I want to ask. How do you get mad at somebody that don't want to spend $500,000 on a wedding and then call them broke, but meanwhile you not the one working and he been the one supplying everything? I need that to make sense. I need that to make sense on so many different accords. That's why I need the ladies on this one. Because I'm not going to lie. It's a problem when it comes to entitlement. You know, you feel you're entitled to everything in this world. You're not.
You can be entitled to certain things, but you're not entitled to everything. Like, prime example, you can't call somebody broke if that broke person is the one that's paying all the fucking bills. Gotta make that make sense. See, this is what happens when you get some of these modern ideas with, you know, old like old common law logics. Can't mix those two. Common way to build with your significant other. If you all want to get married, gonna get married, have a decent wedding. It doesn't have to be the most expensive. You can even have a backyard wedding. Just invite everybody that you know fuck with you, and just bring them to the, bring them to the damn venue, and that's it. That's the main thing. Because some people ain't gonna be able to afford a, a a luxurious wedding right then and there. My thing is, if you really that adamant with somebody, you either go down to the fucking court and do all of that shit, or you just plan a simple wedding. At least until you're able to plan that dream wedding that y'all want. But then guess what? It's not fully a dream wedding because it's mostly y'all idea. We don't have much. Did anybody notice that us men really don't have much to say as far as weddings is concerned? We simple like that. But with y'all, some of y'all be going the fuck off. We gotta get this cake. We gotta get this to match with this, and I don't care about none of that. All I'm worried about is the food, who coming, and if everybody gonna have a good time. We ain't gotta kick nobody out. That's it. It's almost like a party. I don't care about nothing but the music, the food, and the good people. That's it. I don't care about what anybody is wearing. You could be wearing a motherfucking Barney the dinosaur costume, and I'm happy. Wouldn't care, nigga. Shit. You coming to fucking watch something happen. You coming to watch two people come together as a whole. But I feel that's crazy though. You gonna tell somebody because they don't want to spend that much on a wedding that they broke. You haven't had a job in damn near 8 years. This man done been paying damn near everything. Car notes, all of that shit. How can a nigga be broke? Come on. Yo, word, I don't blame you. But see, sometimes it be like that. You think you gonna plan something simple, and then you might see or come across some things, and then that's where it starts. And pardon the little noise you might be hearing. Had to turn on this damn AC. This whole damn booth done got hot as a motherfucker. Oh shit. But I honestly feel that way. You can't see. That's something that some women have to stop doing. I'm gonna say that because it's a prime example of why we get some men that do the shit that they do. Prime example. Some of y'all single mothers gotta be mindful of things you say and do, especially around other men. Because now when they get older, they gonna feel that way. We gotta, again, even when it comes to that level of respect for each other, even in a relationship, we gotta respect each other. You gotta be able to show that same love and gratitude. You know? Facts, now. That's the thing. How you gonna sit here and get mad because somebody don't want to spend that much on a wedding? I feel, man, listen, anything over $20,000 is too fucking expensive for me. Because you can have a simple ass, even if you gotta fucking rent the venue out just for that day. You can do so, whether you do it in the church, community center. I done seen some people get married in the community center. Kept it simple. We got all the food, we got all the damn guests and all we need. We in here. You know? I don't blame you, Marlene. Look, some people are even keeping it that way. Some people are keeping it that way. And then some people, if they feel they could do it, I've seen some people plan a good wedding on a budget. And I'm talking about they ain't spend nothing more than they need to spend. If they needed the damn decorations, they already have party decorations that probably wasn't being used. All right, we can use these. Fancy tablecloths and stuff like that that you need for the tables. If you already got those, you good. You already know people gonna be either bringing food or cooking food. That's a start right there. I watched somebody had a luau wedding in their backyard and had a whole pig cooking while the fucking wedding was going on. You know, I was trying to be fat, but they won't let me get up out the seats. But you know, I've seen some people do some shit. It's not that it can't be done. See, everybody gonna have a different view and opinion on that. See, like Marlene, with some people, I feel you on that. They all gonna feel that way. So avoid all the headaches and the hassles. Let's just do this quick shotgun wedding and that's it. But then you know you got some people who will really take offense. How you gonna get married and don't say nothing? How y'all get married and don't tell nobody? Oh, but you know we're gonna do a ceremony. You already got married. Like some people petty like that. Like you already got married. What the hell I want to come to something for? But I've always felt like if you're gonna shit, you want to marry somebody again back in the day, and I'm going back, just going back, way back. There was no we was putting on a wedding ring. If we was with you, as long as we was with you, you was already considered our wife. I don't necessarily have to put a ring on your finger to prove to the man upstairs that you are my wife and my future. Sorry. I know by law they want you to have things documented and stuff like that, but shit, there was no documents back in them golden times. Let's try this again. So you know someone who done that, marriage done. Oh shit, yeah. Because my thing is, you want a prime example. That money you could be using towards future expenses or future endeavors. You want to spend that all just for one day out the fucking year? It's almost like Valentine's Day. Sorry. You're going to spend all your money on one fucking day when you got a whole year to worry about of bills and everything else. Got to be logical. I've seen some people definitely put a wedding together in a budget, and then when they done got to where they need to be at, they done had a serious wedding the way they wanted to. That's a difference if you tell certain people. Now, if you felt like you wanted to keep certain things under wraps, like, all right, look, I'm going to tell specific ones. I ain't going to tell everybody, though. That's different. And sometimes it might be a good thing to do because depending on, you know, the family structure as far as like, because you got some people that just don't like anybody that they peoples get with. And my thing is, it's not about you at the end of the day. It's about that person and their happiness. And if that person is happy with somebody that's actually doing right by them, how can you get upset about anything? And then I noticed that too. A lot of times, those be the people be upset because you found a piece of joy and happiness and they ain't find that yet. I've seen that happen time and time again. You mad because this person has something good as far as a good, strong relationship. Nothing is getting in the middle of that. And you'll be the one to try to hate because you want that same happiness instead of you going out on your own and trying to find that happiness to complete you. I don't gotta always want what my people's have. Sometimes it's good to have your own situation. A relationship is good to have your own. Not saying it in a crazy way, but it's good to have your own relationship. your own person that you can build with. Can't build with one person and then on the same token, you try to build with multiple people. It ain't gonna work on that level. Again, it's just about logic. Yeah, you need emotion because emotions do play an important role in things as well. Because you got to have some emotion. You got to show emotion to your significant other. Even when y'all kind of mad at each other, you still got to show each other that same love and support. That ain't nothing different. And again, if we got that love and respect for each other, it shouldn't be nothing in this world that makes us come at each other. And I kind of felt that was wrong on certain accords because how can you get mad at somebody that don't want to pay for something that expensive, especially if it's just only going to be for that day? You're not even thinking about this though. It's not just the wedding you got to plan for. Think about it. You paying for a lot of different things that honestly shouldn't even a ring costing you an arm and a leg sometimes. You got to think about the honeymoon if you plan on going on one. And even if you don't plan on going on one, you all want to make your living situation like a honeymoon, nigga. Like, that's just it. I just think logically. That's just me. You know? It's really about just having that moral compass and having that logical compass meet together at some point. If we get to that notion and we get to that point, we'll be all right. I think this is a common problem now. We got to start respecting each other and loving each other to the point of not even putting each other down. If I might not be making as much as you, does that make you better than me? No. We still a team. We supposed to be thinking like that. We supposed to be moving that chain forward together. That means we gotta be not just spiritually connected, emotionally connected as well too. And we also gotta be logical when it comes to moving forward, especially if we got kids involved. That's just how I look at it. I feel you, Rachel. But honestly, that's where it really starts from. You gotta love yourself before you can love anybody else. And then once you really love yourself and you're able to love somebody and actually try to make something happen with them, there is going to be no situations where y'all can't look past, petty differences. Again, we ain't always going to agree on certain things. Certain things might pop up. You might feel a type of way about it. I might feel a type of way about it. But we just got to think logically because you're going to have multitudes of hatred coming from every angle when it comes to certain things. You got some people that are definitely put in your ear. Oh, I think they were just trying to, yeah, I felt like this, that. No. Some things you just don't discuss with friends, period. You leave that shit where you leave it at. Because that right there is a common way sometimes good relationships get messed up. You start involving other people into the madness. If it's not somebody that you could definitely say that's your confidant and you keep it under wraps and nothing is going to ever spill out until the day y'all both pass, leave certain people out the shit. Oh shit, boss lady bird, what's going on, baby? Definitely happy Saturday to everybody that pulled in. And happy Saturday to everybody who's still in the building. Oh yeah, my fault. Happy Sunday to y'all future babies. I still love y'all too, baby. Everybody that's in the UK and even in Australia. Love is love, baby. Well, definitely some good people in here. Oh, don't worry. I'll be in there next Friday too, Bird. Don't worry. I'll be in there. I'm going to try to be the best judge. I'm not too savvy with them, but you know me. I still show love, baby. Yeah. Left. That's a whole fact, though. Because guess what? We just spent, prime example. If me and my significant other just spent $250,000 on a wedding, we could have invested that money and did something that could have been beneficial for us. We could have took that same money, built up, and then if we really want to have that luxurious wedding that everybody talk about, we got the money to do so now. And we ain't got to worry about, damn, are we going to be broke for the whole month? The bills going to catch up with us? What about this? What about that? You know, come on. Yeah, you just got to have real logic. Yeah, I know, because you just blind fury petty. It's all right, though. It's all right, word. You know, again, we gonna have disagreements. That's just even when it comes down to relationships. You're gonna always have your little disagreements here and there, but it shouldn't get that crucial. And there's some things that you just need to leave people out of it. If it's something that y'all both felt adamant about, y'all talk about that. And if y'all can't talk about it right then and there, leave it until a further time. That don't mean I gotta necessarily be mad at you next couple days, weeks. I'm not doing that shit. If I was mad that moment and I done calmed down, all right, now cooler heads will prevail. Let's talk. If we can't get past that, then I don't even want to talk about it no more. And don't tell me days down the line or bring it up down the line, because I'm gonna tell you straight up, we really gonna do this? You're not gonna like me. Told you, blind fury petty, bro. The hell is this? Oh, a second. I mean, it's just real spill and real spit, though. You gotta be able to think logical, even when it comes down to your future. And again, we gotta respect each other. That don't mean down each other or play each other because we feel a type of way. You're not that entitlement shit need to be out the window. Yeah, don't worry, Bird. I'm definitely gonna be in that Friday with you, so I'll try to see what's going on. Definitely good people. And if y'all ain't do so by now, y'all already know, drop links and show each other some love, baby. But this is the type of thing we really need to eliminate. I'm not going to feel a type of way because you don't want to spend that much on something. Just like I wouldn't expect you. And there's some women that don't care. They like the simplest thing. See, this is where society got it messed up too. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, it's good to have certain things, especially when you want to feel good. You might want to go out for a lounge in town and yeah, all right, that's all. Yeah, all right, yeah.
That's all good. But then in the long run, you gotta think about it. Not gonna go ape shit crazy when we got real things to take care of. You think I'm gonna spend $3,000 on an outfit when that same $3,000 could have been put up towards something of use? Or it could be a rainy day that we might need that shit, and now we broke. We ain't got it. Got to start thinking clearly. Oh, Bird, you already know what it is. Like I said, I'm not too familiar with country rap and shit like that, but I do have an ear to certain things. So, I don't mind giving my view and opinion on that and even judging on that. I ain't gonna lie. It's been certain things I've been seeing, not so much as just in real time, because I see that shit every other day. That's why I make it clear that this is like a worldwide announcement. Y'all gotta start really loving each other. I observed everybody as far as people I've seen, whether they married or whether they really just in a relationship and dating. Some of y'all really don't have no type of compassion or love and respect for each other. I don't care if you are just getting to know each other. I still got a love and respect for you, not to make you feel a type of way. Gotta stop doing that. And if you feel a person is not up to your liking, there's nothing wrong with being truthful, but don't be harsh about it. Just be truthful. Can't even have that much damn sympathy sometimes. I remember I had a girl tell me, she was like, yo, it's no disrespect. I love everything about you, but I really like tall men. Okay, say no more. I'm not mad about that. At least you was honest. At least you ain't just try to be on some next shit. That's honesty right there. See, I can respect that. It's all about being true with yourself, but just being true with the people around you as well. Don't forget that part. It costs you nothing to be a good human being and just think about not just yourself, but think about the people around you. Don't cost that much to do so. Yeah, some of y'all gotta stop the madness for real. And if you feel you ain't gonna have that much love and respect to even keep certain things under wraps, even if that's how you really felt, that goes to show you your character is messed up. I seen some things even on here as of recently, and I seen some people been getting at these situations, and I'm like, but it goes to show you that these are the things that you dealing with in real time. It's just now it's being brought to the forefront because it's being brought to the internet. Like prime example, I could use that Tyrese situation. Once Shorty said what she would have said, it would that video would have been over. You would have been out that house. I'd have been moving on about my business. Just that simple. Because if you really was boldly going to say that, even about somebody that was a dear friend of mine and they done passed away, that goes to show you your character ain't shit. I'm sorry. Again, if you feel somebody is not your type, how about just don't get with them at all? Period. Oh, but I see what it was though. You just wanted that situation. And now again, this is just for fair use. This is my view and opinion. Uh, I've always said when people do shit like that, it's beyond petty to me. That's childishly petty. I'm sorry, it is. Had to throw a pun in there because it really is. It's childishly petty. Because if you really feel you don't have anything or that person don't have anything to offer you, then why the hell would you get with them in the first place? What? Because you think it could be an easy come up? It's an easy opportunity. Like, come on. Be real with yourself. If I know somebody don't have nothing to offer me or don't even complete me or compliment me in any way, shape, or form, I don't waste my time going after it. I've always been that way. This is normally how it's supposed to be anyway. Why waste your time? Seriously, why waste your time? It don't make sense. You know, some people don't want to hear that shit, but it is logic when it comes to that. Why would I waste my time trying to be with somebody that I know for a fact don't got nothing to offer? It definitely is too short for that, Didi. Oh shit. It's you got other things to really worry about. And again, if you feel you don't have nothing that completes a person or that completes you, or if y'all feel y'all both just ain't gonna compliment each other in the best way, then why go the step further? I seen some people who, and I'm not gonna lie, they the best parents in the world, but they just really can't be around each other. They really can't stand each other. But because there was kids involved and because they thought of the logic of just raising the family the way it's supposed to be raised traditionally, regardless to what, you know, it worked. They kids is out in the world either with their own businesses or, you know, they doing things that they are happy with. I can be honest with you. If I'm with somebody for long, look here, this is how it is. And if you can't accept anything for what it is, I know what it is. The door is right there. But I've always been that way. If you don't like me or if you don't feel it, you might as well tell me right here before we go any further. See, I've always been on that logical time. I'm not just going to up and jump into something because I feel a type of way, and I really don't need nobody to validate who I am as a person. I know who the fuck I am, and I do what I do regardless. I'm comfortable in my skin like I'm supposed to be. Some people can't be comfortable in their skin. That's why they do the things that they do. Let's get to that. Because in all honesty, you gotta be logical. Even when you with your significant other, you have to be logical because sometimes it's going to be a wave of emotions that come through. Prime example: everything could be good and something might happen within the family. You know that's an emotional time right there. So you have to be mindful and not go overboard or even say something that you feel could trigger somebody. Because it might not trigger your significant other, but it might trigger somebody around the family. And then again, when you know it's certain things that need to be called out, as a man and as the protector of your woman, you are supposed to stand up on that regardless. So, yeah. See, even a good conversation like this, some people will let it go over their head. Some people just don't care because they're ignorant. And yeah, we don't do ignorance over here. So, but when it's logical conversations, you can't get mad about that. And I can call people ignorant only because if you really ain't going to be willing to listen to real facts and even logical proof on things, then you're proving our point already. You are the type of people that are never going to want to see any type of positive changes on all the codes.
And I've seen a few things on here that kind of made me even scratch my head in thought because I was like, damn, it's sad that even on a grander scale of things, these things that we speak about still go on, even when it comes down to relationship topics. Lady just sat there and cried herself to sleep basically because she just fucked up something. She said, I should have just stayed married to my husband. Yeah, but you was focused on the money aspect, which you're not always just supposed to focus on the money. Yes, the money is a key part of successful building, but it's not the last part of successful building. So even when the money somewhat dries up, there could be a possible goal line right around that corner that just shoot, you might mess around and get the double up. And a lot of times you're gonna get put through things in life because it's just a test to see where you go and how far you willing to reach to get up out of that hole. That's it. Key inspirations in life. See right here, just a healthy dialogue of a conversation. I done touched on at least 3 to 4 different subjects. Even had a little comedy in it. Part of life. You need the laughter. But see, when you are having laughter, it has to be good laughter. It can't come at the expense of somebody else. Yo, Realist, who you talking about? Your actual sister or somebody that you know? Because if so, bro, drop the link. I have to go on the replay and whatever, but see, that's good right there. You know? Oh yes, yeah. I see her in shout out to Grizz Moolah. Yeah, I always see her. Yeah. See? I think I am subbed to her. I gotta check my shit. I think I am subbed to her. But see, even that is good right there. You know, you bringing the awareness on forefront. Because I can be honest with you, cyberbullying is still bullying, period. It's just on a grander scale, and this, the person is bullying you from the internet. They can't bully you in real time. They're gonna use logical tactics to try to fuck you over. But then again, you don't let it. If you're happy with whatever you're doing in your life, you continue to live your life as you see fit. And again, no weapon formed against thee shall prosper, especially if your spirits is high. Rather you rolling with the most high. Now that you know you good and you ain't gotta worry about much, man, listen. You continuously do what you gotta do, but then still be on the defensive and the logical side because you still got people that'll try it. And again, that shouldn't deter you from doing anything, even if you are building on it. Are you supposed to let somebody bully you in actual time? That's like somebody bullying you on getting a job. Nigga, I dare you to get a job, nigga. I'll fuck you up. What? Oh, we just gonna fight then, nigga, because I'm getting me a job. Fuck you. Like straight up. And you're gonna have people that have dealt with certain things even on here. This is why I bring up these good topics. I ain't nothing, man. Listen, you could think you could bully I'm the miniature bully, but I'm not bullying nobody that's weaker than me. I'm not bullying nobody that I feel I got an advantage on. I'm bullying anybody that feels they can fuck with me and try to fuck up my peace of mind. That's when I'll get at your ass with no problems. And again, it's not wishing nothing. But I just tell people, even in real time, be mindful of things you say and do around me, and be mindful of what mood I could be in. Because despite that, I'm still being observant, still being aware of what's going on. Oh, yeah, what's going on, bro? See, there's a lot of things people ain't going to bring out to the forefront right away, but when topics are being spoken about, or when they get brought up, even if it's in the chat, yeah, some people are going to give their honest views and opinions on it. And honestly, I think I'm going to do a topic on that. Most likely, I'll probably do that tomorrow night too. Because again, you got some people who dealt with it, and some people might not even know they being bullied. That's the funny part about it. Like even when some people go, yo, why these people keep trolling you? They trying to bully you? No, they just they just proving to me what I've been proving to the people. They got no life outside of this. So what better way to try to disturb somebody who's doing something that's good for them and try to be a fucking clown? And I still laugh at it. Look what happened the other day. That troll really came under 20 damn different names for what reason? And thought they was disturbing something when I already done got to the main focus of the topic and we was just cutting up. So it goes to show you a lot of times these people want to be a part of something, but the way they do things, it don't work out. Don't work out for them. Why? Because they not being themselves. And instead of being themselves, they want to try to be something to be cool. I don't got to do nothing to be anybody in this world, period. I'm myself on here, off here. Even if I was in the sky, I'm still going to be the same person, regardless. I could have been in a plane, still the same person. You, I don't know. That's why I be telling people, you got to be comfortable within your skin. See, I'm so comfortable in my skin, I could care less about any opinions that really don't mean anything. Because opinions are opinions. Now, when you can come at me with something factual, I still won't even take that into consideration. Why? Because a lot of things maybe have changed since a youth till now. Then again, I ain't got nothing really that you could try to come at me with on that type of tip. It just goes to show you, it don't matter. Ain't that how it's supposed to be? You got to do what you got to do. Hey, do it quietly. And even if you ain't doing nothing crazy, it don't matter. Just know, niggas will tell you, ain't nothing different. Cool until you push that lever. You push that lever, you open yourself up to a world full of hurt. And it might not just be words. But then again, I don't let that dictate anything, period. So that's one way to combat the fucking cyberbullying, in my opinion. Even if you feel like you being cyberbullied. And listen, push them niggas right on back. They ain't gonna like that. And especially if you got some real shit on them, they ain't gonna like that. They gonna definitely be upset. How the fuck they know this shit? Exactly. Stop playing with people because you don't know who's on these other ends paying attention to everything going on. Well, you know, they could have your whole fucking life background and it could be sent to one person and it could be sent everywhere. Period. But then again, don't need to do that neither. The main thing these cyberbullies want, and I want some people to know this, and that's why I said I think I'm gonna speak on this tomorrow too. They want that simple reaction for you to break down and melt down on him. So they'll have something to fucking talk about forever. Because in their real life, they don't got nothing real good to talk about. That's because they don't get outside. They don't get outside past a laptop. If they go to the living room or the kitchen, they got the laptop and the phone with them. They probably trolling on multiple pages and multiple chats because they are that bored. Socially awkward people. in this fucking clearest form. That's why I laugh some days. And even the other day when somebody, oh, I know I'm winning. You're not winning. You're just making yourself look like a fool. And I'm gonna still continue to laugh. Wait, we're all gonna laugh at you. In my carry voice. Dumb motherfuckers. See, that's another way to combat bullying. Karate chop them niggas right back in the fucking throat. You know, you got to be mindful of those things. But then again, it goes to show you when it comes to people of different personalities and characters, some are going to display good characters. Some just going to be bitches. I'm sorry to say it like that. Some going to be bitches because, in my opinion, if you're going to move snaky, if you're going to move any way, shape, or form that ain't just trying to build on a good notion, you ain't shit. What you want me to tell you? You want me to lie to you? Okay, I'm going to lie to you. And it's still going to be harsh. It's just me. Who the hell is, hey, who the hell is that, bro? You got me confused right now, son. Wait. Oh, never mind. I know what you're talking about. Never mind. That one got me lost for a second. You know, you're going to have people that want to try your patience. They're going to want to try to distract you from something you might be doing. You might be doing something that's way better than them, and they definitely are mad about that. And what better way to try to hurt somebody or try to even sabotage something is to try to sabotage something. But when you moving strong and in accordance and you know how to maneuver, because these are things you deal with in real time. Like I said, the only difference between a cyber bully and a real bully is the real bully in real time can see you on an everyday basis. The cyber bully can see you on an everyday basis, but then again, there's gonna be times they might not know where your ass at. And they might not even be in tune that you could be on doing what you're doing. And again, that bully can't even fucking see you face to face to do anything. So it's words at the end of the day. And yeah, words can be powerful, but words can also be meaningless as well. So I laugh at people all day, every day. There's truthfulness to it though. Logical truth. But I forgot, we don't know how to do logical truth over here. We just talk out our asses. But you know, it is what it is. I can tell you, I don't force no ideas on nobody. I don't force no type of real truth or anything. I just speak it and I tell it like it is. Sometimes it's going to be too close to home when I do start getting back on that type of time. It's only going to be what it's supposed to be. An eye opener for one of you to wake the hell up and see what the hell I've been talking about and change something at least on your end so you could change something for the better. But I know ain't nobody about to pop up tonight. Shout out to Hood though. But I'm gonna say this though, and I think I am gonna do that type of topic tomorrow night. So don't worry, it'll be an open panel for that. And if anybody is willing to pop up and even give their story, they're more than welcome. A lot of times it's good for people to hear different stories and just different views and aspects of things and observations because it does give a good blueprint for those. And it does show people that you could come out of a dire situation if you feel it's one of those and you can use it to your advantage. Because I feel once you already survive something, you're no longer a victim, and you're definitely no longer a survivor, you're a warrior. because you battled through everything, and you're still here to tell that story. So again, I drop them panels a lot of times, or I drop them links. That's an open panel conversation for anybody. Good luck with that, bro. And if anything happens, I got nothing to do with that again. Not gonna blame thing number two for anything that I did or said. All in all, though, just got to come to that common ground again of just having love and respect for each other on all angles. If I'm supposed to be your man, let me do what I got to do. And not saying that, oh, you can't help me, but in most cases, let me do what I got to do. That's just the law of man. Let me do what I got to do. If I got to be the provider and the bread, I got to be the provider and the protector and everything else, let me do what I got to do. And don't bash me or try to break me down or try to make me less of a person because certain things ain't going the way you feel it should go. That's what I'm talking about. You can't be that damn entitled. And it's the same way some of y'all fellas got to stop breaking down the ladies, especially the good ones you might have, because that could be more than just a diamond in the rough. That could be that main person that even in a dire situation, you know she gonna ride with you. And you know she definitely gonna have your best interest in heart. That's why I said I'm always gonna be breaking things down the middle. You got a clear balance in life. You're always gonna look at things strictly down the middle. I can hear both views and opinions, and I'm gonna just give you an actual fact. And again, that's still a way to build. Because I've seen this happen time and time and again. You got some relationships and some marriages that last long just because they in tune with each other on all aspects. I'm spiritually in tune with you. I'm mentally in tune with you, and I'm definitely, that's how it's supposed to be. If we can't come together as one, we can't form and we can't build that better nation that we trying to build. And then again, why would we have to split up the family dynamic if we already got a family involved? That's why I'm saying we have to love each other that much to compromise certain things for the betterment. See, when it comes to these type of conversations, you're gonna have people that definitely love what's going on. And then you're gonna have those who just they mad because they probably in the situations I'm speaking about now, and they just don't know how to get themselves out of it. At one point, I think I am going to try to do a different type of open night panel. And I don't know. I'm gonna probably try to see if I can get some people who have been on certain parts of that dark road and survived, and you know, again, just bringing real topics and conversations to start building this better nation, or at least what we feel should be a better nation for the future. Call me wrong, but we still got time to build and do the things we need to do. And even when we can't come in accordance with some of those who just don't want to hear nothing and don't want to take nothing into consideration, we shouldn't let them stop us from still doing what we've been doing. I feel that's a common reason why it's hard to really build the right way. I think the one thing I could say about another situation in particular, even when it comes to, I'm gonna say this about cyberbullying, you're gonna have to stand your ground regardless. That's just a fact. It's all about how you stand your ground too. So again, even when dealing with bullies, you gotta be logical. If you can't beat them physically, beat them mentally. Definitely fucks their head up when you step ahead of them too. Always remember that logic. Give me 1 second. And as always, like clockwork, my bad, y'all. Always get a false alarm call. uh, that's the thrill about work sometimes. You're always going to be on your toes. There's always some BS happening. And besides, you in the hood, baby. So, but it's just something to really take into consideration. Again, for those, just have love and respect for each other on all angles. Even when it comes down to the specific conversation, just have love and respect for each other. And again, for those who might be having any form of cyberbullying, the best way to beat a cyberbully that you can't beat up physically is just beat them mentally, or just be a step ahead of them. Or if you have to sink down to their level, just hit them where it hurts. 9 out of 10, they're gonna leave your ass alone. They're gonna just have no choice but to respect your shit. So that's really about it. If anybody still decide to pop up, the link I think is still in the chat. If not, we'll have to actually sit back and try to bust down this great food I did today. Some of y'all done seen the food short. Yeah, your boy was being fat today. So, but I think tomorrow we'll try to do that tomorrow night too. As well be a definite open panel discussion. Anything is up on the table, how we always do it. But I do appreciate everybody who did tune in tonight. If y'all new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to the Shadow Mafia and the honorary Shadow Babies on this end. Y'all already know what it is. For everybody that was in attendance tonight, y'all already know love is love. They'll be reciprocated as such. I don't know how to be fake. All I can do is give you real. That's all I'm going to do is give you real topics and real bills. I think tomorrow night I'm going to definitely do an open panel on that since I'm off. So I'll set a reminder for that. And you're going to get that wake and bake session, some shit. Nah, facts, realist. You spoke nothing but facts right there. A lot of these people claim to be grown-ups but still move like kids. Because half of the shit you're doing on here, you're not going to do it to somebody in real time. And if you did do it, 9 out of 10, you already know what comes with that. And I don't think half of y'all even built for that type of shit. So just get your life in accordance, figure out what you need to do, and stop trying to bully people that you feel you can bully. Guess what? That karma does come back on your ass. Just want y'all to know that. Cutthroat, you late to the show, but what's good, my guy? Y'all already know y'all can catch the replay. Shoot. But it definitely was a good topic of conversation. And again, before I even leave about it, I really want to stress this again. On all angles, you have to have love and respect for each other. That's the way we actually get over these hurdles and do the positive building that we try to do. At least amongst the real people. Everybody else that don't want to follow into their accordance, they go on about their business. The only thing we can definitely do is just build what we can build amongst the people who are actually trying to build something. And that's it. But we still got to love each other, period, even on a relationship tip. Fellas, we got to stop putting down the women and bashing them, especially the real riders. And vice versa. Y'all ladies got to stop saying and doing some of the most outlandish shit to a brother, especially one who really is doing good by you. You can't cry and mope about there ain't no good men or there ain't no good women if y'all pushing them away. And if you can't even love yourself, how can you love somebody else? And how can you respect somebody else? What I'm saying, it's always going to be a topic to be broken down multiple times. But again, y'all go enjoy yourselves. So I'll definitely be back in the morning with it. Y'all stay safe. Keep that third eye open, especially for those who are out and about on this beautiful Saturday evening. You know, make sure y'all just keeping yourselves in order, and that's it. You know, I'll definitely be back in the morning. Until the next live, we out of here. Peace and blessings.